Hi guys, it's Mauricio from Mygo Consulting here, and today we're going to use the Neptune Application Designer to create a custom app. We're going to try and do this in less than 5 minutes, so hold on to your seatbelts. It may be a little bit bumpy. Just kidding. Hopefully it all goes smoothly, so let's get started here. So today we're going to be building a split app. So what that is we're going to have a couple of pages that are going to display simultaneously, or for us non-techie people, we're going to have a left side of the screen and the right side. So the left side is going to have a list of sales items, and the right side is just going to show the details of those sales items. So what we're doing here is we're using our Neptune drag and drop functionality. We're going to drag our split app over, and we're going to have our two pages. So we're going to go ahead and assign these two pages. One is the master page, which is going to have the list, and the other is a detail page, which again is going to be the details of the items in the list. So we're going to activate this and show you what it looks like in the browser. So we have the master side, which is the white column, and then the detail side, which was the blue side. So to get started, first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our list and our list object item. So once we get these on there, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to assign the model source to the list. And so what this is doing is this is assigning the backend structure to the front end UI. So likewise, we're going to go ahead and individually bind all the structure fields as well. So for the purposes of this demo, we're going to go ahead and select these certain fields, but of course for whatever custom application you guys are building for your companies, you're going to select the fields that it is that you want to show up on the front end. So we're binding these individually, as you can see here, going through one by one. And then the next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to provide the Ajax ID. So what this is the identifier that's going to trigger the backend method. We're going to set the init load to online, we're going to activate it, and we're going to show you what it looks like on the front end, little 3G buffering here. So you can see on the left is where we have our list of sales items. You can see the sales numbers and the fields that we have selected in the back end showing up on the front end there. So the next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to create the simple form on the detail page. So we're just going to search for it here, and we're going to follow the same procedure for the form as we did for the list. The difference is that instead of using the drag and drop functionality to individually bind the structure fields, we're going to use the Neptune Wizard functionality, so we can show you how quickly and easily we can go ahead and assign several different fields with the click of a button. So we're going to go ahead and select the Neptune Wizard, and like I said, we're just going to select multiple different fields, just kind of randomly choosing these ones here. Again, for your applications, you're going to select whichever ones you want to appear on the front end. So once we do that, you're going to see that it's automatically creating all the controls and the respective bindings here for us. So instead of having to go through one at a time, it's with the Neptune functionality, it's automatically getting placed in there. So we're going to go ahead and provide the Ajax ID again, which again is to trigger the backend method. We're going to activate it, we're going to run it, and so now you're going to see the form on the right. But what you're seeing here as well is that the items here on the left are still not interactive, or again, for us non-techie people, it's not clickable, right? You're not seeing the information pop up on the right. So to fix that, we're going to need to go back and change a couple properties. So we're going to select the mode as a single select master, and we're going to choose the type, and we'll make that active. And then we're going to go ahead and insert some JavaScript code as well. So this is a little bit of coding here, but we're going to be able to use the JavaScript helper to go ahead and just be able to quickly and easily select the JavaScript code that we need. So we're not needing to write it all from memory and anything like that. We have our code generated here, and so we're just going to need to make two minor adjustments to take this generic code and specify it to the application that we're building right now. And then aside from that, we're also going to need to add just one more piece of code. This is a predefined Neptune function that again is going to trigger the backend method. So we're going to insert that there. We're going to hit OK. We're going to activate it, and then we're going to show you what it looks like on the front end here. So again, a little bit of a 3G buffering here happening, but when we click on these, you're going to see the details. Information is now populating on the right, and all this information is coming directly from your SAP system. So to show you what it looks like in the browser, we're going to get that open here again. Apologize for a little bit of loading time. And so here we go. You see the sales list, and when you click on it, all the details again directly from your SAP system in this app that we have created in 5.5 minutes. So round up, round down. Maybe the legal team is going to make me call this a 6-minute video. But again, this is Mauricio from Mygo Consulting. You can see our contact information up on the screen here. You can reach us at our website, www.mygoconsulting.com. Give us a call, email us at info@mygoconsulting.com. Reach out to our partner Neptune Software, who without them this would not be possible. And again, I hope you enjoyed the video.